Wait, don't scroll. If you stay with us and talk with us today, your English will not be the same after this episode.
Yeah, don't just listen like a song, speak with us. Steal our sentences, copy our rhythm, repeat everything.
Exactly. Welcome to Daily English Speaking Practice with Jim and Anna.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Jim. Today we're doing a long podcast-style conversation for beginners, but it's also useful for anyone who wants to practice simple, natural English every day.
We'll talk about daily life, routines, small talk, phones, social media, food, learning English, and motivation.
And we'll keep the language easy, the sentences short, and the vibe friendly.
You can use this episode every day. Listen, pause, repeat, shadow, and answer with your own ideas.
All right, take a deep breath,
Relax your shoulders.
and let's start our daily English practice.
So, Jim, how did your day start today?
Very slowly, very slowly. I woke up and just stared at the ceiling for like 5 minutes.
Classic. Thinking about life?
Thinking about coffee, mostly coffee.
Fair enough.
Okay, let me describe my morning in simple sentences so our listeners can repeat.
Go for it.
Today, I woke up at 7. I stayed in bed for a few minutes. Then I checked my phone. After that, I got up and went to the bathroom. I washed my face and brushed my teeth. Then I made a cup of coffee. I sat on the sofa and drank my coffee slowly. After that, I had breakfast and started my day.
Nice. Very clear, very real.
Listeners, you can copy this pattern right now.
Yeah, try this. I woke up at... I checked, Then I, After that, I...
You don't need big words. You just need true words.
True words. I like that.
What about your morning, Anna?
Okay, my morning was a little different. Let me tell it in beginner English, too. This morning, I woke up at 6:30. I turned off my alarm and stayed quiet for a moment. Then I opened the window and looked outside. The sky was still a little dark. I drank a glass of water. After that, I made some tea. I ate a small breakfast, just bread and cheese. Then I sat at my desk, checked my emails, and planned my day.
See? 2 different mornings, same simple structure.
Exactly. If you're listening, you can pause and say yours.
Or write it and then read it out loud. That's great speaking practice, too.
Let's move to something very common, small talk about the day.
Yeah, beginners always hear, "How's your day?" and panic.
They know the question, but they only say one answer. Fine, thank you. And you?
Robot mode.
Exactly. We want to give you many natural answers.
Okay, I'll ask you a few times. You answer differently each time.
Okay.
Anna, how's your day so far?
It's going pretty good, thanks. I'm a bit tired, but I feel okay.
Nice. One more time. How's your day?
Not bad. I had a lot of work this morning, but now I feel more relaxed.
Third time. How's your day?
Honestly, it's a little stressful, but I'm managing. Talking here with you helps.
Aw, that's sweet.
Your turn, Jim.
Okay.
How's your day, Jim?
It's great so far. I had a good breakfast and a nice walk.
Walks always help. Again, how's your day?
It's okay. I'm a bit sleepy, but I'm happy to be here.
One more. How's your day?
Busy, very busy, but in a good way. I like productive days.
Perfect.
Listeners, here are ready-made answers.
I'm good, thanks. I'm pretty good, just a little tired. Not bad, I'm okay. It's a bit stressful, but I'm managing. It's great so far. I'm busy today, but I feel good.
And don't forget to ask back. How about you? How's your day? Let's shadow a full mini dialogue. Say it with us. Hey, how's your day?
It's going pretty good, thanks. How about you?
Not bad. I'm a little busy, but it's fine.
If you can say this sentence naturally, you already have real daily English.
Let's talk about something everyone does, looking at our phones.
Oh yes, the magical black rectangle that eats our time.
Exactly. Let's be honest with our listeners.
Okay, confession time.
How much time do you think you spend on your phone every day, Anna?
Oh no, do we have to talk about this?
Yes, we do. Our listeners know the truth anyway.
All right, I think maybe 3 hours, maybe 4 on a bad day.
That's pretty normal these days.
What about you?
I try to keep it under 3 hours, but some days it goes over, especially if I watch videos or scroll too much.
Same.
Let's give some simple sentences about phones so learners can talk about this too.
Sure.
I use my phone a lot. I check social media many times a day. I chat with my friends on my phone. Sometimes I watch videos in English. Sometimes I waste time and just scroll. I want to use my phone more for learning and less for nothing.
That last sentence is very real.
Yeah, I was talking to myself.
My turn. I use my phone for messages and calls. I also use it for work and emails. I listen to podcasts in English on my phone. At night, I try not to look at the screen too much. I sleep better when I put my phone far away.
That's a good tip, actually.
Listeners, you can say, I use my phone for blank. I spend a lot of time on blank.
Fill it with YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, podcasts, games, whatever is true.
And here's a nice daily English sentence. I'm trying to use my phone more for learning English.
That's where we come in.
Speaking of learning, let's talk directly about English practice.
Yes, daily English is not only small talk, it's also talking about your learning.
I'll ask you like you're a student.
Okay,
Jim, how do you practice English every day?
I try to do 3 simple things. First, I listen to something in English, even just 10 minutes. Second, I repeat some sentences out loud. Third, I write a few sentences about my day.
Very clear. What about you? I like to keep it simple, too. I watch a short video in English, I pause, and I repeat. Sometimes I record myself speaking for 2 or 3 minutes. It feels strange, but it helps a lot.
Recording yourself is powerful. You can hear your own mistakes.
And your own progress.
Let's give our listeners some sentences they can use to talk about their practice. I'd try to practice English every day. I listen to English for 10 minutes. I repeat sentences out loud. I write a few sentences in my notebook. I watch videos with English subtitles.
Repeat after us. Slowly. I try to practice English every day.
I listen to English for 10 minutes.
I repeat sentences out loud.
I write a few sentences about my day.
If you can say these, you can also do them.
Exactly. Let's jump into another everyday topic. Food.
Yes, our favorite.
Listeners love food conversations.
And Jim loves food, full stop.
That is correct. So let's do some simple food conversation, but we'll keep it clean and beginner-friendly.
All right, I'll start with a question everyone can use. What's your favorite food?
Good one. Ask me.
What's your favorite food, Jim?
It's hard to choose, but I really like grilled chicken with rice and vegetables.
Nice and healthy.
What's your favorite food, Anna?
I love vegetable soup with bread. It's simple, warm, and comforting.
Let's describe them in easy English. Go first. My favorite food is grilled chicken with rice and vegetables. I like it because it's tasty and not too heavy. The chicken is soft and juicy. The rice is warm and fluffy. The vegetables make it feel healthy. I like to eat it for lunch or dinner.
Very simple, very visual.
Your turn.
My favorite food is vegetable soup with bread. It's warm and light. The soup has carrots, potatoes, peas, and other vegetables. I like to eat it on cold days. It feels cozy and homemade. I usually eat it for dinner.
Listeners, you can copy this pattern. My favorite food is... I like it because... It is blank and blank. I usually eat it for blank.
Practice saying that out loud. Don't just think it.
Yes, your mouth needs practice.
Now, let's talk about free time in more detail.
Good idea. Free time is an easy daily English topic.
We already gave a small example, but let's expand it.
I'll ask you some questions like I'm really curious, okay?
Sure.
What do you usually do after work, Anna?
After work, I usually need a little time to relax. Sometimes I go for a short walk outside. Sometimes I stay home and read a book. Other times I watch a series in English.
Do you ever meet friends in the evening?
Yes, sometimes. Maybe once or twice a week, I meet a friend for coffee or dinner.
Do you play any sports?
Not really. I don't play a specific sport, but I like walking and light exercise at home.
Nice.
What about you, Jim? What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I like playing games, watching videos, and listening to podcasts. Sometimes I cook, but very simple things. On weekends, I like to go to a park or visit family.
Do you study anything in your free time?
Sometimes I study languages or read about technology and learning. I'm a bit of a nerd.
We love nerds here.
Let's highlight some key sentences. In my free time, I like blank. After work, I usually blank. On the weekend, I often blank. Sometimes I blank. Sometimes I blank.
Listeners, you can say, in my free time, I like watching YouTube and playing football. After work, I usually eat dinner and then relax. On the weekend, I often visit my family.
These are all perfect daily English sentences. Let's practice questions now, because beginners often only answer, they don't ask.
Right. A good conversation is like ping pong, not like an interview.
Exactly. So let's build question patterns.
We'll use very basic structures. What do you do? Where do you do? When do you do? How often do you do?
I'll ask you a whole series and you answer naturally.
Okay.
What do you do in the morning before work?
I eat breakfast, prepare my things, and check my schedule.
Where do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at home or at my desk.
When do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed around 11.
How often do you exercise?
I try to exercise 2 or 3 times a week.
How often do you watch something in English?
Almost every day, even if it's just 10 minutes.
Very good. Now your turn. Ask me.
Okay, what do you do in the evening?
In the evening, I usually eat dinner, relax, and sometimes work on a project.
Where do you like to study or work?
I like to work at my desk at home with a cup of tea.
How do you feel most productive?
Usually in the morning after coffee.
How often do you see your friends?
Maybe once or twice a week, depending on how busy we are.
How often do you practice another language?
Not every day, but I try a few times a week.
Great.
Listeners, you can copy this pattern. What do you do in the morning? What do you do on the weekend? Where do you usually eat lunch? When do you go to bed? How often do you practice English?
And you can prepare answers like, I usually, I often, sometimes, almost every day.
These small pieces create big conversations.
Now let's do a full small talk scene, meeting a friend you haven't seen in a while.
Good one.
I'll be the friend, you be Jim, obviously.
That's a role I know well.
Hey Jim, long time no see.
Hey, Anna. Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been?
I've been good, thanks. A little busy with work, but overall okay. How about you?
Same here. Work's been busy, but I can't complain.
Are you still working on your English projects?
Yeah, I am. I'm recording new lessons and podcasts.
Nice, I'm happy to hear that.
What about you? What are you working on these days?
I'm teaching, creating materials for my students, and trying to learn some new skills.
Sounds productive.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Do you have time to relax?
Sometimes I try to keep my evenings free when I can.
That's important.
It's really good to see you again.
You too. We should catch up more often.
Definitely.
That's a very typical daily English conversation.
Yes, and you can use it with old friends, classmates, or colleagues.
Key phrases. Long time no see. How have you been? I've been good, just busy. Are you still working on? What are you working on these days? We should catch up more often.
If you can use these, you'll sound very natural.
Let's look at one more important daily situation. Making simple plans.
Yes, planning to meet someone or do something together.
I'll start this time. Hey Anna, are you doing anything this weekend?
Not much, why?
I was thinking we could go to a cafe and plan some new episodes.
That sounds good. Which day?
How about Saturday afternoon?
Saturday afternoon works for me. What time?
Maybe 3 o'clock?
Perfect. Where do you want to meet?
Let's meet at the cafe near the park.
Great. See you there at 3 on Saturday.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Me too.
Simple, right?
Very simple. Here are the useful pieces. Are you doing anything this weekend? I was thinking we could... That sounds good. How about Saturday afternoon? What time? Where do you want to meet? See you there at 3 on Saturday.
You can reuse this structure for any plan. Study group, language exchange, movie night, anything.
Now I want to talk a bit about feelings in simple English, because daily speaking is not only actions, it's also emotions.
Good point.
I'll say a feeling and you put it in a simple sentence.
Let's do it.
Tired.
I'm tired today because I didn't sleep well.
Excited.
I'm excited about the weekend.
Nervous.
I'm nervous about my exam.
Happy.
I'm happy because I finished my work.
Stressed.
I feel stressed when I have too many tasks.
Nice. Now I'll use them in daily English style. Today I feel a little tired, but I'm okay. I'm excited about my new project. I'm nervous when I speak in front of many people. I'm happy when I talk with my friends. I feel stressed when my schedule is full.
You can say, today I feel because.
For example, today I feel relaxed because it's my day off. Today I feel a bit sad because I miss my family.
It's okay to say that. Simple, honest sentences are powerful.
Let's do one more big thing before we close. A daily English monologue that learners can shadow.
Nice. You do one, I do one.
Okay, I'll go first. This is Jim's Daily English Practice Talk. Hi, my name is Jim. Today, I want to practice my English, so I'm talking about my day. This morning, I woke up a little late, around 7:30. I checked my phone, then I got up and went to the bathroom. I washed my face and brushed my teeth. After that, I made a cup of coffee and a simple breakfast. While I was eating, I listened to a short podcast in English. I didn't understand every word, but that's okay. I just tried to catch the main ideas. After breakfast, I sat at my desk and started work. I checked my emails and I answered some messages from students. Then I worked on a new lesson for my English channel. I wrote some ideas, recorded a short audio, and checked the sound. In the afternoon, I took a short break and went for a walk outside. The weather was nice, not too hot, not too cold. I listened to music and just tried to relax my mind. In the evening, I'm going to cook something simple for dinner. After that, I want to watch a video in another language to practice. Before I go to bed, I'll write 3 sentences about my day in my notebook. It's not a perfect day, but it's a good day. I'm happy because I'm learning and moving slowly forward.
That was really good and still very simple.
Thanks. Now your turn.
Okay, this is Anna's Daily English Practice Talk. Hi, my name is Anna. Today I'm practicing English speaking by describing my usual weekday. On a typical day, I wake up around 6:30. I turn off my alarm and stay in bed for a minute. Then I sit up, take a deep breath, and say thank you for a new day. I open the window and look outside to check the weather. After that, I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. I like to keep it simple. Some bread, a little cheese, maybe an egg, and tea. Sometimes I listen to soft music or a podcast while I eat. Then I get dressed and prepare my things for work. I start work in the morning. I teach, answer messages, and prepare materials for my students. During my break, I often walk around a little or stretch my body. At lunchtime, I eat something light, usually at home or at my desk. In the afternoon, I continue my work or study something new. I try to learn a little every day, even if I'm tired. In the evening, I like to relax. Sometimes I watch a series in English with subtitles. Sometimes I read a book or talk to my friends online. Before I sleep, I try to stay away from my phone for a while. I drink some water, think about my day, and plan a few things for tomorrow. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to grow step by step. That's my normal day.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Listeners, you can reuse this idea. Describe your normal day in simple English. That's real daily speaking practice.
All right, Jim, I think we should slowly wrap up, but let's give them one last motivation boost.
Definitely.
If you're still listening right now, that already says a lot about you.
Yeah, it means you're serious. You're not just scrolling, you're training.
Remember, your English doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be used.
Use it when you talk to yourself. Use it when you write comments. Use it when you watch videos.
And you can use this episode many times.
Yes, you can come back tomorrow, listen again, pause, repeat, shadow, answer.
Every time you repeat, your brain and your mouth become more comfortable with English.
Before we say goodbye, let's do a final repeat after us set.
Ready? I can practice English every day.
I don't need to be perfect to speak.
Short, simple sentences are good.
I am getting better step by step.
My English will improve if I don't give up.
If you said that with us, you just practiced speaking and mindset.
We're proud of you, honestly. Most people only say, I want to learn English, but they never do anything.
You're different. You're here. You're practicing.
If you enjoyed this daily English speaking practice podcast with us,
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel English Zone, and share it with a friend who is learning English.
and tell us in the comments in English, what do you usually do in the evening?
Just 1 or 2 simple sentences is enough. We'd love to read them.
All right, that's it for today.
This was Jim,
And this was Anna.
and this was Daily English Speaking Practice. See you in the next episode.